Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome back to my channel where I talk about the NWSL, women's soccer, just soccer, only soccer. It's so great to be getting back into the game, especially with all the painful news that has been coming out in the NWSL. Don't get me wrong, there's still a lot of healing that needs to be done, changes needing to be made, but for now, let's get back into the game we love and the players we love. So in this video, I'll be talking about and reviewing the match between Orlando Pride and Gotham FC. This is going to be a very interesting match, especially since the Pride recently reacquired or re-signed Australian national Emily Van Egmond and Kaylee Collins. So looking forward to seeing Van Egmond in the midfield, and I'm interested to see how the Pride does in this match against Gotham. Pride are coming off of a 3-0 loss to OL Reign, and a win tonight will move the Pride to the number 4 spot in the NWSL standings. Currently, we're at number 6, and we need those 3 points. Now let's get into Pride's lineup. Alright, so Orlando Pride is back to a 4-3-3 formation, which is good, because in the game against OL Reign, Nikki Burley had them in a 4-2-3-1 formation, and it didn't really work out. Sticking with a 4-3-3 seems best for this team. So for the players, we have Ashlyn Harris in the goal, defenders Ali Riley, Krieger, Turner, and Peterson. Midfield, we have Jonsdottir, Martha, and Vigiano. Forwards, Taylor, Morgan, and LaRue. It doesn't look like we'll be seeing Van Egmond in the lineup tonight, but then again, her and Collins were recent signings, so yeah, it makes sense that we won't see them just yet. Still a powerful lineup tonight. Yeah, I'm excited. Let's get into the first half and see how the Pride handles Gotham tonight. Alright. First half, we're off. Early on, Gotham is putting a lot of pressure on Orlando Pride. Orlando, though, is still in control of the ball. Really good passing so far. Gotham does get the ball back eventually. 3 minutes in, Gotham's Dine scores the first goal of the match. Gotham 1-0. So that being said, Ashlyn, where were you? Like that should have been an easy catch for Ashlyn Harris. Like I've seen her make saves like that before, and I've seen her make bigger saves than that before. So it was just surprising that Ashlyn wasn't there to get it. 5 minutes in, Martha loses the ball and gives it back to Gotham. 6 minutes, Gotham, Midge Pierce crosses. No one there for her. Hey, Midge Pierce. It was kind of like at that moment I realized Midge Pierce was in the game. Like, if you've seen my previous videos, like you probably know how much I like Midge Pierce. 6 minutes in, Gotham and Pride take a moment of solidarity. Mana Shim is at this match too, and she joins in with Gotham and Pride. Very beautiful to see. It's nice to see the players coming together in this challenging time to support one another. Alright, so after that, the game starts again. Gotham is still keeping up the pressure. 8 minutes, Gotham's Anamanu attempt goes wide and hits the side netting. Gotham is now in control. 10 minutes, Pierce crosses, caught by Harris. 11 minutes, Vigiano fouled, Pride free kick. 12 minutes, Alex Morgan attempt, blocked by Sheridan. Martha keeps the ball in play. There are 2 attempts by Martha right after, but nothing comes from it. Pierce gets the ball and makes the counterattack. Nothing from it. Pride gets the ball back. Lots of action in the Gotham box now. Sheridan makes a save, and the ball is cleared away. 13 minutes, Peterson sends it up. upfield, but it's too high for Alex Morgan. Kawasami sends it in from distance, goes over the net. Pride stop losing the ball. Carly Lloyd with the ball in the Pride box, kicked away by Amy Turner. 16 minutes, Allie Riley sends it up to Alex Morgan, but Morgan can't get to it. Communication, guys. It's important. Communication benefits all relationships. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. 17 minutes, Lloyd to Pierce. Pierce attempt. Great save by Ashlyn Harris. 18 minutes, Gotham corner kick. Headed out. 19 minutes, Pride. Jodie Taylor draws the foul. 20 minutes, Pride corner kick. Martha takes it. Short pass. Gets passed back to Martha. Martha crosses. No one there. Yeah, I'm sure I put down who Martha passed to. Just reading that sentence out loud makes me think Martha passed to herself. And knowing Martha, that seems like something she could do. Anyway, jokes aside, what is going on with the Pride team? Like, why and how are you not connecting your passes? Like, passes were off this entire first half. 25 minutes, Alex Morgan gets dispossessed. And yeah, the team looks off tonight. Pride looks off tonight, I mean. Gotham looks fine. 26 minutes, Morgan goes down after a collision. Yeah, a collision with Carly Lloyd. I don't know why I'm laughing at that. Maybe it's just the fact that they're just two teammates on the U.S. Women's National Team. But yeah, Morgan, she's coming off the field for a bit, but she does come back on. 29 minutes, Viggiano knocked off the ball. Gotham throw-in. Viggiano tried to appeal that she was shoved, and it looked like it, but the ref gave the ball back to Gotham. 30 minutes, Alex Morgan, who were you passing to? Gotham makes the counterattack, or she passes it to Gotham, and Gotham makes the counterattack. 31 minutes, Pierce sends it up, picked up by Harris. Peterson hanging in there. Pride needs to put pressure on Gotham. 32 minutes, Anamanu crosses, but I think she was actually trying to score. Gets cleared away by Pride defenders. No one is marking Didasco. Gotham in control again. 37 minutes, there's a Gotham attempt. I didn't see who took it, but it does go wide. 43 minutes, ball sent into the Gotham box. Alex Morgan and Martha can't make anything come from it. The ball is defended away. 44 minutes, Midge Pierce makes a run, but she is offsides. Martha then goes down after an earlier collision with McCall Zerboni. She kind of got kneed in the head. It looks like Martha is coming off for a bit, but she's just getting checked over and she's coming back on. There's 4 minutes of added time. 47 minutes. Alex Morgan shoots from distance. Easy catch for Sheridan, but finally some life from Orlando Pride. 48 minutes. Foul on Jonsdottir by Lloyd. Pride free kick. 49 minutes. Martha sends it upfield. Too much behind it. Jonsdottir sends it into the Gotham box. Caught by Sheridan. 50 minutes. Pride corner kick. Martha sends it in. Headed away. Allie Riley sends it in from distance. Caught by Sheridan finally. 51 minutes. Whistle blown. First half ends. Gotham 1-0. And I'm gonna have something to drink. You guys can't see it, but I had my TV on and I was watching a horror movie. I kind of turned and there was like, yeah, I'm not sure what horror movie I'm watching, but it was like a violent scene. Anyway, getting back to the game, what in the fuck is going on with Orlando Pride tonight? Passing is off, communication is off, defense is doing somewhat better, but where is the attack in midfield? Attack in midfield, losing the ball. Orlando needs to be aggressive and they need to start pressing and attacking. They're putting no pressure on Gotham at all, and they're giving up so easily. Like, they're giving up the ball so easily in 1v1s. Alex Morgan and Martha both getting dispossessed a few times in this first half. Alex Morgan losing the ball. What is going on with this team? Like, I'm sorry, I am a Pride fan, but Pride just isn't doing well in this first half. Gotham was in control and keeping up the pressure in this half. Midge Pierce and Anumanu looked great for Gotham, by the way. I thought in the match against OL Reign, it was the change of formation that was throwing off Pride. I thought in this match they would do better since it's a 4-3-3, but no. In the second half, I would like to see more aggression and pressure from the Pride. I want to see Orlando Pride attack more going into the second half, and at the same time, better communication as well. So let's go Pride. All right, second half we're off. Midge Pierce passes to Lloyd. 45 minutes. LaRue fouls Didasco. Gotham free kick. Very dangerous outside the Pride box. Tine takes it. She's the one that scored the first goal in the first half. So Tine takes it. 46 minutes. Tine scores. Ashlyn got both hands on the ball, but apparently her kick was so powerful. Tine's kick was so powerful, the ball just went right through her hands. So Gotham 2-0. As I said, great goal, not gonna lie. And I'm just noticing something that's kind of funny. First, Ashlyn gets scored on twice by French woman Eugenie Le Sommer, and now another French woman, Gathani, sorry if I mispronounced her name. Thine scores on her twice. Quite the pattern. We may need to keep an eye on the French women's national team. Just saying. 49th minute, Midge Pierce scores with an assist from Anumanu. Gotham 3-0. Okay, so yeah, I'm happy that Midge Pierce scored because I do like Midge Pierce, but at the same time, I'm not happy because Midge Pierce scored and I can't blame her. 51 minutes, Pride corner kick, Martha takes it, punched away by Sheridan. 52 minutes, LaRue attempt from distance, easy catch for Sheridan. Martha attempt in the 54th minute, blocked by Sheridan. She's getting a lot of action. Sheridan, I mean. More action in the Gotham box for Sheridan, but nothing from it. 55th minute, Martha attempt again, goes over the net. 56th minute, Peterson crosses, headed away. Pride needs to, keep up the pressure. Just keep attacking. 58 minutes, Pride substitution. Jonsdottir out, Dorothy Howard in, Krieger out, and Toni Presley in. 59th minute, Martha shoots, rebounds off the crossbar, lands in front of Alex Morgan. Morgan shoots and hits the crossbar too. 61 minutes, Pierce attempt, deflected. 62 minutes, Anumanu makes a run, gets dispossessed, thank God, because the defense was wide open, and Anumanu would have no problem scoring. 63 minutes, Jodie Taylor attempt goes wide. 64th minute, some cool footwork from Martha. She shoots, easy catch for Sheridan. 65th minute, yellow card for Dorothy Howard after a foul on Anumanu. So that is Dorothy Howard's 5th yellow card. She will be missing Orlando Pride's next match. 66 minutes. Pride substitutions. Taylor and Vigiano out. Timorak and Korniak in. 66 minutes. Erica Timorak attempt caught by Sheridan. Gotham's Paige Monahan making a run with the ball. Briley is able to kick it away. Just in time, very dangerous, and very close to the Pride net. 69th minute, Gotham's Zerboni is down. She's holding her right ankle, not quite sure what happened there. She comes off, but it looks like she's going to be coming back on, and she does. So that's really good. 71 minutes, Timurak draws the corner kick, nothing from it. So Pride right now is starting to pick up the pace. 72 minutes, Korniak sends it up to Morgan, ends up going over Morgan's head. That's also a pattern. 73rd minute, Timurak crosses, LaRue couldn't get to it. Good to see some life finally from Orlando Pride. LaRue goes down outside the Gotham box, but she holds on until the very end. Like, she manages to hold onto the ball until she gets dispossessed. And I think the movie that's playing right now is called Carrie by Stephen King. If you're wondering why you can't hear it, I have it on mute with the subtitles. I'll watch it while editing the video. Okay, so 72nd minute, Korniak sends it up to Morgan. Yeah, it goes over Morgan's head. 73rd minute, Timurak crosses. LaRue couldn't get to it. I think I did that already. Okay, so Carly Lloyd, I'm noticing, has been quiet in this match so far. Orlando Pride fighting for the ball. Like, they're doing really great at getting back possession, like, after losing it. 76 minutes, Midge Pierce makes a run. Too much pressure from Pride. Like, Pride is putting a lot of pressure on her, and it kind of forces Pierce to kick the ball back to her teammate. 78th minute, Pride substitution. Allie Riley out, Phoebe McLaren in. 79th minute, Gotham corner kick headed away. 80th minute, Gotham Sodom Lee gets a yellow card for time wasting. 81 minutes, Gotham corner. Nothing from it, and it's offsides. 82 minutes, Amy Turner fouls Carly Lloyd. She shoved her elbow into Carly's back. So why? Why would you do that? Especially outside of the Pride penalty area. Like, I honestly get that Turner is an aggressive defender, and I like that about her, but she really needs to be careful with these very obvious fouls. 82 minutes, Gotham free kick. Didasco crosses, handball by Paige Monahan. 83rd minute, Timurak attempt, saved by Sheridan. 85th minute, Timurak attempt again. She scores. Somehow. It looks like the ball slipped out of Sheridan's hands. Like, it looked like Sheridan had caught it, and so I kind of thought it was a save, but it slipped out of Sheridan's hands and went to the back of the net. So, cool. I think even Timurak was surprised by that too. So, for Pride 1-3. 86 minutes, Lloyd shoots, goes wide. 87th minute, Estelle Johnson fouls LaRue, Pride free kick. Sheridan saves, but the whistle is blown during what was going on in the Gotham box. Like, the whistle is blown because a Gotham player, I think it was Johnson, had grabbed Alex Morgan while in the box, and Morgan went down. So there was so it's a penalty kick for Pride. Martha takes it. 88th minute, Martha scores. Pride 2-3. All right, let's go. All right, so the 89th minute, Carly Lloyd crosses. Harris is able to beat Lee to the ball and grab it, like, close, really, really close. Like, Lee was right there to tap it in, and she could have tapped it in if she was just, like, a little bit closer. So there's 4 minutes of added time. Pride fouls Zaboni. She's down, Gotham free kick. Sheridan takes it for some reason. It's like, it wasn't anywhere, nothing from it, but just weird. It's like, it was nowhere near where Sheridan was, but they just had her come out and take the free kick for some reason. Yeah, so that was a weird one, I guess. 93rd minute, Gotham Pinto shoots, blocked, sent wide, great save by Harris. 94th minute, Pride foul by Monahan. 95th minute, Timrak draws the foul. Pride free kick, Martha takes it. Harris actually comes out to help her team. They're like right outside of the Gotham penalty area. So lots of action and movement in the Gotham box, but nothing comes from it. The ball is cleared and sent away. So whistle blown right after. Second half ends. Gotham wins 3-2. All right, so exciting second half. Gotham looked really good tonight. I just wanted to point that out. Gotham looked good tonight. Granted, Midge Pierce is back, and if you've seen my previous videos, yeah, you probably heard me constantly saying I want her on the U.S. Women's National Team, and those feelings haven't changed. I still want her on the national team. Anyway, going back to Pride and this game. Pride was doing a lot better in this second half, especially as the clock was ticking. Even though they didn't win this match, I'm happy that Pride didn't lose 3-0 like they did against OL Reign. I think with the substitutions of Timrak and Korniak, Pride started to come to life more and get more aggressive. I think for the future, starting these two, Timrak and Korniak, could help Pride in the attack in midfield. In the upcoming games, I would like to see Timrak, Korniak, and even McLaren start in a match. Peterson too. I did like Peterson in this game as well. So yeah, Pride was doing somewhat better in the second half, but they really need to be more aggressive and they really need to start pressing early on. Defense needs to tighten up a little more. Like, I don't know what's going on with the Pride defense. Like, before it was very solid and strong, but Gotham and OL Reign were finding their way into the Pride box. Then again, with Carly Lloyd in the box dancing with the defenders, Midge Pierce being dangerous, Anamanu being fast, and Tine like waiting outside, easier said than done. Midfield though needs to keep control of the ball, and communication between the midfield and forwards, yeah, the communication needs to be better. Also, I said earlier that Pride was playing in a 4-3-3 formation. I checked Google to look up the substitutions because I missed the last two. And I found out Pride was actually playing in a 4-2-3-1, while Gotham was playing in a 4-3-3. So I'm a little confused because the lineup released by Pride shows a 4-3-3. Anyway, if and only if Pride was playing in a 4-2-3-1, I don't know if Burleigh is trying to get the Pride adjusted to a new formation. It's fine if she is, but I feel like it's too late in the season to try anything new or make sudden changes to the formation or play. By all means, like, switch around players, but changing up a play or formation, it seems a little too late for that. This play didn't really work against OL Reign. As I said, the 4-2-3-1 was the play that Pride used against OL Reign, and OL Reign had a 4-3-3. So OL Reign was able to find openings in the Pride defense. The same thing kind of happened tonight against Gotham. The defense was open, Gotham was able to find their way in. However, I am starting to think that maybe in the first half, Pride were in a 4-3-3, but then switched to a 4-2-3-1 in the second half. If that's the case, then more power to Pride. They did better with it in the second half, and they may need more time to adjust to it, but again, it seems way too late in the season to do that. There's only like so many games left, and yeah, Pride can't afford to lose any more matches. Right now, after tonight's game, Pride sits at number 8 in the NWSL standings, while Gotham clinches the number 5 spot with 29 points, the same amount of points as the Houston Dash and the Chicago Red Stars. Orlando Pride's next match is against the Chicago Red Stars, so that match is going to be Wednesday, October 13th. Pride and the Red Stars were supposed to meet October 2nd, but the match was postponed and moved to October 13th. Anyway, that is all I have for you guys today or tonight, and I'll see you all in the next one. Later.